Pilot Training Flight Simulator has been a long-standing flight sim on Roblox ever since 2010 when it was first established. Since then, it has gone through multiple changes throughout its 14 years on the platform, and in commemoration of this, the dev team has decided to prep out 3 distinct eras of PTFS, which we're going to check out in this video. Enjoy. Alright, so this is supposed to be Pilot Training Flight Simulator in 2019. I barely remember this. I played this game like, I think 2018. This should have the crash physics, right? Oh my gosh. All right, hold on. Let me just see how old that looks. Look at all the hard edges. Oh, yeah, I do remember this. The text like was unchanged for like all of them. There were missions here. That did not know that. We'll choose the Boeing. That's it. Oh damn. How let's go with the Concorde. How about that? You know, I haven't seen this in a while. We're gonna do British Airways. Did not know that they spawned like that. Oh, I forgot this was before you could actually press Z to get into the cockpit faster. So you'd actually have to walk up this invisible ladder and then get into the airplane, which I am struggling a little bit. There we go. And then you just press your plane tool, which I don't know if they still have that. And then just play the game. I think it was, yeah, it's arrow keys. There was no gear tilt back then. There weren't even any like Coast Guard stuff. The game was like basically a fraction of what it is right now, to put it simply. And even then, that's an understatement. Here's something that I really miss. I really miss having that red bar to indicate whether or not you're stalling or not. For people who are like, you know, first playing this game, I'm getting off the runway. For people who are first playing this game, knowing, you know, what speed you should have to land and not surpassing that speed is really important. But I mean, whatever. I mean, the game's doing better than it is before, so I shouldn't really be talking. Let's look at the controls. Alright, so really not much. Oh, the pushback key was the B key? I did not know that. Oh yeah, Pappy Lights didn't even exist. Alright, we're just gonna do a rough takeoff. Yeah, see, look, as you can see over here, there is no gear tilt whatsoever. There wasn't even an advanced mode, so I can't do like backflips or stuff like that. Oh, I can't even roll? That's crazy. I agree. Smiley emoji. What a nice guy. Shout out that man. I don't even know what his name is. Oh yeah, you can't even like click chat or like change your settings. You have to change it really fast, because otherwise like you mess up. Oh yeah, here's the Concorde, by the way, guys. Yeah, this definitely deserved an upgrade more than anything.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
Alright, we're just gonna have to hope that 105 knots is just good enough. Not a butter, but still a good landing. Alright, let's just park this into the jetway that doesn't really have any movability. I mean, in the new updates, the jetways, you know, you could obviously change their height, but I mean, it's evident to see that this wasn't even possible. All right, there we go. Let's go out of here. Are we even lined up? Oh my gosh, they aren't even actual. Okay, this is something that I'm way more familiar with. I think I started playing this game religiously around the pandemic. Yeah, this is something that I know a lot. Said it. Alright, let's spawn in Greater Rockford. We're gonna use the Concorde just for, what's the word called? Hey, the Greater Rockford Airport has an interior now. I assume that you can, you know, move it now. Adjust gate height. Oh, what? That's funny. I did not know that you could change the, the thing over there. A little bit of a bug then, huh? I wonder if you can do that in the new game. No, you can't. Alright, so we're obviously going to choose our Concorde. Still looking the same. As you can see, it still looks the same. We're not going to use this one, though. I'm just going to use this for the continuity. There's the word I was looking for, the continuity. In reality, we're actually going to be using the A330, the butter machine itself. Let's pull up in Emirates. I think Emirates does pretty good landings overall as an airliner in real life. Now, here's a neat thing. There was only like 4 rows of seats because at the time, I think Orange was like pretty concerned on how it was gonna sort of make the game a bit laggier. The performance wasn't gonna be as accessible to everyone if there was so many seats. But then that graphics thing was introduced to where, you know, people could, you know, just change the graphics to low, remove some seats, And yeah, that gave us the ability to have the more higher interior that you see today. Side by side comparison, insert right now. Another thing that wasn't here until very recently was the liveries. As you can see, there's no text on the liveries. This is obviously to avoid copyright issues, and we still use the plane tool. But besides that, I think everything is everything is oh my gosh, everything is in its normal control. So yeah, pushback is P key, so thank goodness. Everything looks pretty normal. Oh my gosh, there he is! Owl's trick! I like how everybody here is being pretty respectful so far. Yeah, dude, even that guy's holding short. Wow, hold up. These guys are smart, man. Alright, let's see if the gear tilt is here. Oh, I see some movement. Oh, okay, yeah, so they were introduced in 2021. We're obviously going to do a quick turnaround, and we're going to land this baby. Still no Tokyo. I think Tokyo was introduced in 2023, so yeah, the Tokyo Island is fairly young. Yeah, honestly, I miss this. Like, I really miss the Greater Rockford Island. I do appreciate the overhaul that it got, though. For sure, for sure.
10, retard.
I'm not a butter. Once again. Hey, don't judge me, guys. I'm, like, pretty rusty, okay? Oh, perfect. This is September 2022 Pilot Training Flight Simulator. I think, you know, this is one that everybody should remember. I mean, regardless if you started. See, yeah, the graphics level selection. This wasn't here before. This was the one I was talking about that sort of gave us the opportunity to finally have all those seating in the airplane. Oh, yeah, see, we now have Renji. This is 2022 though, so it looks like I was a bit underestimating in terms of sort of how young or how old Renji is. Yeah, we are so back, dude. I missed this. I really do. At first, I actually didn't like the new physics update. Oh yeah, wasn't there a physics update as well? Yeah, there was like a Pilot Training Flight Simulator physics update, which changed how you'd actually fly. I didn't like it at first, but I did grow accustomed to it, and I mean, I do enjoy it. So we're gonna use a bit of a more important airliner, actually. We're gonna use the Air Force One. This is something that I've always buttered with, and you know, if I can't butter with this one, then I'm so sold. I really don't know why they chose for me to pick up off of 18L. That runway is significantly shorter. No complaints. Something that my stupid ass completely forgot to talk about was how different the Air Force One actually looked in this video. I'm actually surprised that I used like one of the few airliners that were actually updated in the current game right now. It completely got an overhaul and just looks completely different compared to this version of PTFS. So yeah, all right, we're gonna head to Orenji. That's where I last did my butter landing. All right, we're lining up very slowly. We're gonna be offset by a little bit, so we're gonna leave the turn a little bit more this way. All right, our approach is pretty low, so we're just gonna try to descend as slow as we can. Drop it, drop it, drop it. We're a bit off the center line, but you gotta admit that touchdown was a bit clean. Maybe I just floated, maybe I didn't. I'll put in an actual good butter at the end of this video. How about that?
150, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Yo, what in the... Bro! Why was that so clean, though? Oh my gosh, bro. I am the GOAT! I am the GOAT! Besides that, that will be the end of today's video. It's a great trip down memory lane. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna help these guys. I'm gonna fulfill my promise on what I said to help these guys in, you know, fixing up the ATC tower. And yeah, it's been Fedora signing out. Peace.